Medicare have to be so confusing? A, B, C, D, and then there's the whole other A, B, C, D, F, G, K, L, M, N. What does all this mean? Hi, my name's Kelly Bulkowski, and what I do is I help people with their Medicare journey. And I call it a journey because it really is. We should be able to sail into Medicare age and just have coverage and know what we have. But it gets confusing because there's a whole lot of alphabetical letters for all types of different parts of Medicare that is really kind of hard to decipher when we just enter into Medicare age. So what we do is we start off with a 17-point analysis, just asking questions about what you already know about insurance, about Medicare insurance, so that we have a starting point. From there, we go ahead and we shift into finding out, who are you? What are your goals with retirement? What do you want to do? Because that helps us to navigate and figure out what path makes the most sense for you and which coverages will serve you best in those goals. And from there, we actually sit down with you and analyze what you want to do and empower you to make the best choice for you and the lifestyle that you want in retirement. We help people with this process through the one-on-one, as I've already talked about, with the Medicare analysis, and then with our T.R.I.P method of going through each of these things. But we also like to offer community options because sometimes people just want some information, but they're not ready to commit to sitting down with someone. I also do Medicare 101 meetings, and I host them sometimes, or I actually will go into groups or functions and speak on Medicare 101 to just answer questions. It's purely educational, going through what are the ABCDs of Medicare, how does it work, how do I make my choices, and kind of just guide that way. Not anything specifically on any of the plans, just getting the basic, the foundation, so you understand Medicare better. I also host women in wellness events. Yeah, guys, sorry, this is just for the gals. But I'm a woman and I like to focus on women's issues sometimes. So I have guest speakers come in and we talk about things that are important to women, either moving into retirement age or already in retirement age. And those are just a 60-minute time for us to have coffee or tea and listen to the guest speakers and then ask questions. So any of these events are things that we put out for you, the community, to latch onto, learn a little bit more, and hopefully empower you to make choices that are better for you. If any of this makes sense to you, we invite you to contact us and let us help you with your journey, because remember, you don't have to go through Medicare alone.